I'm giving a little tutorial about how to, beef up your Gatling laser, about all the Gatling laser stuff. Didn't mean to open up. So, oh, wrong weapon. So first things first, everyone loves. I'm a big fan of the Gatling laser. I was a big fan of it. Fallout 3, Fallout 4. It's a pretty decent gun. Um, yeah, I just want to go ahead and show you all the mods you can get on it to make it a little bit better. So we'll go here. First off, I'm gonna show you the. So for if you're going, so I'll show you the mods for it first. But Gatling laser, we're just gonna go normal one, no charging barrel, just normal Gatling laser to make it the best. If you're full health, I suggest anti-armor. For your first star, so we'll go first star first. I suggest anti-armor. If you're low health, obviously you're gonna probably want to go bloodied, as bloody's the best for the low health. You can also go furious is a good one. Juggernauts if you want to. Quad isn't really necessary. Vampires would be a good one too, but basically to get some extra damage in, you want to get anti-armor. For your second star, I recommend explosive. Explosive is the best 2-star for this. It does some good damage. For your 3-star, to this one it's really optional. I go swift for the 15% reload speed. You got a few other options. You can go, but swift I feel like is the best. You can go lightweight if you are having a weight issue. It makes it weighs nothing, but swift would be the best for that. For your 4-star, it's really optional. You can go stabilizers. I don't know. It wouldn't really do much to it because I find it doesn't really have any kick to it. You can go polished if you want. You can go bullies. Yeah, you can go all those. So for this mod, what you want to do is you have the option of going to the primed using ultrasight fusion cores, but if you're on the lower side of the levels and you don't want to do that, that's fine. You don't need to go that. You have a few options here. I find the best one is either the vicious Gatling laser receiver or the calibrated one, which is 100% critical damage plus 10 hip fire accuracy. I find that these two are the best, but the best one for it would be, if you can get it, is prime receiver ultrasight fusion cores, because you get a few extra bit of damage. For this one, I go usually aligned long barrel. You can go stabilized one if you want. You can go true. I don't really like true too much; just adds a little too much recoil for my liking. Reflex, I add that typically. Muzzle beam focuser, that's optional. I don't put it on. I keep it off. Appearance, you can go. That's obviously optional. But yeah, that's for the mod for this. All right, so that's for the normal Gatling laser. That's for the fast one with no other things. If you want it to be essentially shoot like a minigun, I mean, it looks cool, so it shoots like this. I'll go into my perks here. So to make this a bit better, so if you go with the anti-armor explosive one, the 2 perks you want is power user, because fusion core duration is now doubled. So if you have power user on a Gatling laser, it makes its capacity go from 500 to 1,000, giving you 500 extra rounds per fusion core. So it's definitely a must, because it makes you be able to, each fusion core twice as more efficient. Stabilize is obviously one if you're a power armor user. Demolitions expert. If you're gonna go explosive on any weapon, especially in the Gatling laser, you want this because this affects the explosive 2-star. Grenadier also has a bit of effect. It just makes the explosive detonate with like twice the radius. Just makes you can kill more things at once. But explosive demolition expert and power user are two of a must, because power user just makes it more efficient. So, this is how it fast it shoots. Pretty fast. Just with all of it. Looks pretty cool. I like this. It's obviously not the best heavy weapon, but it is the coolest in my opinion. And this is another thing that I'll mention, as you can hear right here, it does have an audio glitch. All you have to do to fix that is just swap weapon or just unequip it. That's the one downfall to using it without charging barrels. It does have an audio glitch, which can be a bit annoying. Okay, but now that we've got the regular one down, we'll go and kind of show you what you want to have if you want to go charging barrels. Now we'll go here. Now, if you want to go charging barrels, which if you have, this is for heavy builds, by the way, so you don't have a heavy build, your damage might show different. If you go charging builds, obviously you can notice a very big difference. 65 damage, 131 damage per shot. Charging barrels are very nice. I have it on another Gatling laser. But if you go charging barrels, this is a must in my opinion. You want to have rapid on. you want to have rapid on because it gives you 25% weapon speed, and as you can see, it increases your fire rate. So when you use charging barrels, your fire rate goes down. I can show you. It should say what it is. Nope, that's the wrong thing actually. Yeah, your fire rate goes down to 33, which is very, very slow for the Gatling laser. You will hit hard, but very slow. So if you go charging barrels, you have to switch your 2-star to rapid. It's like a must. It adds 33. It makes your fire rate 66. It is a must. It will make it actually very efficient, and will make it a lot better. Yeah, and then you can take off your explosive perks if you don't use anything else explosive. That's all. And then the rest can just remain the same. Beam focuser for charging barrels, you wouldn't really need that because it just shoots, even with rapid, it shoots decently slow. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show for this. Now, another option is, I believe I have it in here. Now if you're on the lower levels, like level 50, 60, 100, the normal Gatling laser with with normal fusion cores would do just as efficient. But if you have the option, you're a bit higher and you have access to more stuff. Here, I'll show you if I can find where I keep it. The ultrasight Gatling laser. This one is a lot better. The ultrasight Gatling laser essentially trumps the Gatling laser in like everything. It just beats it in almost everything. See, anti-armor, rapid. You can use it normally. Without for me, how my stuff without charging barrels, it does 73 per shot, so it is better. So if you are liking the Gatling laser and you want to keep using it, but you're just getting higher levels and you want more damage, you're gonna have I suggest you switch the ultrasight one. You could find tutorial videos everywhere to find ultrasight, because ultrasight is a bitch to find. But yeah, but ultrasight Gatling laser trumps the normal one, and then also in here I'll show it in a second here. It's essentially the same as the Gatling laser. Everything I said is the same. This is how it looks with rapid. This is how fast it shoots the charging barrel. I believe the speed of them are the same. So this is how fast it shoots. So pretty fast. But yeah, the same goes for the ultrasight. If you want to have, you can have the prime fusion cores, you have the normal ones. If you're going to use ultrasight Gatling laser, I suggest you use ultrasight fusion cores, as it gives it that nice damage boost. If you don't want to use charging barrels on the ultrasight Gatling laser, just go a line long barrel. That's what I do. It does more damage generally, and mixed with that, it's more efficient. Just the only difference is obviously it's. I'm gonna actually take this off. The only difference is obviously it's green. Visual. Yeah. So if you're gonna go Gatling laser and you want to start using it more, that's what I kind of recommend for all of them. For the most damage, like I said, like with charging barrel, like with this does 65 with charging barrels, and this it does 120 damage per shot. Pretty good for a Gatling laser. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to. I know I was kind of a little all over the place with this video, but I just kind of wanted to quickly show everyone, what to use for Gatling lasers, because I know a lot of players that I've met like it, but it's just the damage isn't really too good on it. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to share. Like I said, for lower levels or kind of like level, I don't know. Actually, let me check. Actually, I can show you how to craft it here quickly, just to see what level you have to be to even make this. I should have the Gatling laser here. I might be in heavy weapons actually. Yep. You have to be level 25 to use the Gatling laser. So once you hit level 25, and yeah, so for lower levels, I recommend just using the normal Gatling laser. And if you need fusion cores, my best suggestion is take over Poseidon Energy Plant Yard, because it has a fusion core thing there. You just have to do the event there where you have to repair everything. It's not too difficult. And then every hour it gives you 3 fusion cores, I believe. So that's a great way to do it. You can also, if you find power armor frames, you can also find fusion cores in them, but they're typically not going to be full. They're typically like 25% full, but something's better than nothing. But yeah, like I said, for lower players, normal one's recommended. I personally use this one because I just love the red to it. That's really the only reason I use it, even though it's weaker. I just love the explosiveness of the red, and forgot about the glitch. But yeah. and then you obviously have your ultralight laser. Ultralight fusion cores are a bit of a bitch to make. Here, I'll show you what you have to get to make them if you're interested. Where's my bench? So ultralight ammo. So to make ultralight fusion core, you have to have pure violet flux. You gotta have some fusion cores, obviously. And then you gotta have ultrasight. If you want to increase how much you get, here, so it said 2 per. I will show you here in a second. We'll take off home defense. You want to get ammo smith, and then if you are able to, ammo smith. If you're on the lower level, ammo smith is what you're gonna be able to get. But if you're able to, another one is your legendary is ammo factory. So you get 180% in total more. Now, so I'll show you what it looks like now. It should say 7 fusion cores per. Instead, I'll show you here. Yep, there it is. So for the same requirements and resources, you get 5 more ultrasight fusion cores. So if you wanna maximize what you get, I suggest you use both of those together if you're able to. You should be able to get your first legendary perk when you hit level 50, and yep, you can switch between perks as well. Like I can just go back and switch mine. You just have to have the perk points, and it's only costs 1 to switch them. I'll show you right here. Yep, see, 1, and then I'll go back and get my other one. Yeah, I just want to show you. If you have any questions at all or any help, and you need any help with anything, or like you need help getting like advice on getting like the resources to make this stuff, just put it in the comments, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Or if you have questions about the mods or legendary mods or ammo or anything, just ask away, and I'll make sure to answer your questions. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I helped you. And yeah, take care and safe travels.